MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Ball one. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. Here's the first pitch to him.
The left fielder,
Ryan Braun is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Neil Walker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he takes ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something.
1 run is scored. And a second run is across. And a relay to the plate. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, number 33. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. First pitch of the at-bat. Number 2 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
One out, nobody on. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Third
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Junior Guerra. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The pitcher, number 41.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Guerra.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. No in this one. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Guerra is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the runner breaks for the plate. This is in the air out to right. Markakis is there. Let's see if they try it. And they get the double play at third. Here's Neil Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's Matt Kemp now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Here's Matt Adams now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Braun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 7, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ripped on the ground to first, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now batting, Travis Shaw, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now
Coming
batting.
to the plate now, number 33. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. First pitch on its way. Number 2 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Junior Guerra, 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Orlando Arcia. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And now this is bobbled in left. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Tyler Flowers.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Danny Santana. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in now, number 34. He'll take his first hacks here. Cody Ashe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Cody Ashe.
Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Center fielder number 11.
At the plate, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-1 game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1 now to Markakis. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's. Ian Kroll answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Neil Walker is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis moves over. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in. once again, Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier. Hernan Perez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in, number 33. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Keon Broxton will grab a bat to 8 runs on 12 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Called strike on the inside and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, number 2. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The pitcher number
into the box, Junior Guerra. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Neil Walker looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches. Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases.
The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. Standing in, number 7. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. Now a flip to Santana covering as they get the. Striding in, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And a changeup right down the middle.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather? Or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he's safe. Into the box now, Ian Cole. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Number 1 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Braun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Center fielder, Ender
Inciarte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time. Jason Mott gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Keon Broxton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Nick Markakis.
Lifted the other way to left center. Broxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Freeman will head to second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Matt Adams now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. For Kemp, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. This one's flared out toward left. Braun has a play. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. At the plate, Junior Guerra. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Domingo Santana is up off the bat.
For the Brewers, number 16, Domingo Santana.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nope.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball. Ball right by him for the
shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Turned on down the line. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped high in the air. Santana is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Matt Garza comes on to start the inning.
Pitching for Milwaukee.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Danny Santana. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A pause and the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Mott. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Dansby Swanson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Flowers rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw won't get him. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to. William Yu has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Neil Walker. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hard hit ball to second. Santana's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 7. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Hernan Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's double number 3 so far on the year. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. It was a walk in his last trip. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Freddie Freeman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Walker. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Matt Adams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Catcher.
In now, Tyler Flowers. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Broxton, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Keon Broxton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Keon Broxton.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in. Matt Garza. He'll get to take his first cut. Jonathan Villar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jonathan Villar.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Inciarte is there, and he'll put it away to. At the plate.
Leading
Danny
off
Santana.
of the ninth for the Braves. Second baseman,
Jose Trejo
number
will come on
23.
in relief.
Your
Action
attention,
now in the
please.
Milwaukee bullpen
Now
as
pitching
they'll
for
have
the
a
Brewers,
right-hander loosen up.
number 7, Jose Trejo.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Garcia has it. A quick out number 1.
Now batting,
Digging in now,
Pitcher.
William Yu. Adonis
for the
Garcia will move into the
Number
on-deck
13.
circle now to try to get
Adonis
something started here with 1
Garcia.
gone in the inning. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte.
Outfielder, number
It was an
11.
RBI sac
Ender
fly for him last time
Inciarte.
through. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now,
right
Nick
fielder, number
Markakis,
22.
0 for 4
Nick
with a strikeout thus
Markakis.
far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Perez has it. And he's safe. In to score, the runner from third. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun coming on, and this will land foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Sliced hard on the ground. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious